IRP, and this is the Truck Series Open. Running Daniel's set. That's from earlier this year, back in February, I guess, when we ran this combo. But now they're actually coming here in real life, so we're back at a very fun short track. I am number 2, starting in 10th, because my first qualifying lap I spun out, and then my second qualifying lap I barely tapped the wall, like hardly even a sliver.
Alright, man, we're going green
and
next
it gave me a
time,
0x, which negated the lap. But looking at the lap times, I would not have been very high up anyway. So we're just going to sit back here for a while, let it come to us, hopefully. It's very, very loose. I actually dropped the track bar a little bit to help on exit because it's very hard to get the power down. I may come to regret that if we get a longer run, but we'll see. Hopefully we can avoid the mess, just be nice and smooth. Hopefully I can get into second gear. And here we go, single split. Only like 14 people signed up for this. I'm running at a pretty strange time of day and week. IRP, you want to be up near the wall.
Outside.
And I'm going to go down here, I guess, see if I can pass the 9 back,
low,
but
there's a car on the high side.
it's just going to get the 11 by us. The 9 is very slow on exit here, though.
There's a car on the high side.
So maybe we will pass him.
Still there? Hold your line.
He might be fighting loose.
Still there?
12 self-spinning off the corner.
All clear, all clear.
And the 9's got it figured out now, so
outside.
At least I thought he did.
You're clear high.
Very tough to make
high.
a pass here. I definitely was going to qualify, but I completely screwed it up. So we'll see if we can get back to him at all. Definitely feels a lot better that I dropped the track bar. Just moved it down a little bit, not a huge change. Definitely a lot tighter though.
Outside. Still there. You're clear high, clear high. Got one outside. Stay low, there's a car on the high side. Still there.
See if I can make a pass. Doesn't turn.
Stay low.
Definitely faster than this guy though.
You're clear high.
And we were able to clear him. I think he probably backed off a little bit. Hopefully we can pull away now. He's kind of struggling on exit. Oh, the 10 overdrove it. He's smacking the wall. A little bit lower exit than I planned on just because of that. Trying to avoid him.
Got one outside.
So few trucks here though, we might go green for a while, which is cool.
Still there.
Hope I can make it on a pit road if we do a green flag pit stop.
All clear, all clear. Got one
Whoa,
outside.
okay.
You're clear high, clear high.
Got a little bit stompy with the throttle there. That wasn't good. 10 got loose.
Outside.
And he's smacking the wall again.
You're clear high.
That'll make that pass pretty easy. See if we can catch Mike in the 7. And there's a pretty big gap to the 8. Let's make sure we don't overdrive it. There's people lagging out. One guy did. He lagged out before the grid as well. We are in 8th. Hopefully we can get a top 5 out of this as the number 2. We're pulling closer to the 7. We were catching the 8 a little bit as well. I think he may have just hit the wall. It looked like. Hope this doesn't end up getting too tight, but it was very slick off the corner in practice. And I don't think Nick made any changes, but I went ahead and dropped the track bar a little bit just to give me a bit more comfort. I prefer a loose car, but that was a little bit on the razor edge. Closer than I wanted it to be anyway. 7 may have overdrove it a little bit, got loose. He's getting a little bit loose.
Outside.
Let's see if we can pass him.
Stay low. All clear, all clear. Outside. Still there.
He's running pretty low off the corner, but no contact.
Stay low.
He backs off
All
and lets
clear,
us have
all
it, I
clear.
think. Thank you.
Outside. All clear, all clear.
Alright, we made some passes. Let's see if we can track down the 8. Love this track. The 11's on pit road. I just noticed for something. Pretty sure he was behind us. We're in 7th now. Looks like we got top 7 speed. See if that lasts. About to catch up to the 8. Overdrove the corner a little bit. And we lost some time, but we're okay. They're battling up here a little bit. There's a little 3-car pack. So the 8 might be being held up a little bit. But we are pulling them in. Nice and smooth. Just don't try to get too much on exit. 5 runs wide there. A little bit. The 8 gets underneath him. And the 5 runs low. Maybe trying to let the 8 by. No, he's still in front of the 8. Not sure what's going on up there. And the 5's grabbing the wall. Not a big hit, but definitely caught it. It's getting very close up there. See how easy we can pass him, if at all. He held up the 8 big time. But we have caught the 3 too.
Outside.
5 just keeps overdriving it.
Stay low. You're clear high.
We clear him as well. This is working out pretty well. Big run on the 8. I think I'll wait, or maybe just go to his outside.
Inside. Clear low, clear low. Got one outside.
Nearly got loose and
Stay
swerved
low.
back up into him. That would have been bad.
Still there? Hold your line.
And I feel really hooked up here. This is
Still there? Hold your line.
making a lot of passes. This is really fun.
All clear, all clear.
Almost driven up into the top 5. 3 struggling off the corner.
You're in 5th
We'll
place.
just dive it
Got
in.
one outside.
Got the
Still
12
there.
up here who's a lap down. He's self-spun earlier.
Still there? Hold your line.
About to clear the 3,
All clear, all clear.
and we do. This is fun. It's fun being able to pass.
Man, that car is a lap down. You're in 4th.
Actually
Good job,
have a
man.
decent run here. Still early though. Long ways to go. Fuel wise, make it 90 more laps, 95 more laps. So that won't be happening for a while. The 12 is self-spinning again.
Got one outside.
Get as
You're
far
clear
away from
high,
him as we
clear
can. I hope he doesn't bring out the caution. Just the guy that can't control it. He's right in front of the lead pack now, though, and he's on the outside, the preferred line. So that's not going to work out very good. The 1 is 10 seconds ahead, and we catch the seam, and that gets us kicked out sideways. Don't think we're going to be catching the 1. We're catching the 6 a little bit, it looks like. I did unmute them, right? Yeah. But we've raced into the top 5. Happy about that. Let's see if we can hold on to it. I'm glad that we're able to get this long run with as few trucks we have here. You would think this is what you would get, but it's not always the case. We get all strung out since there's not many of us here. We can go green for a while. It's a lot of fun. Careful on throttle. Reeling in the 6. Just nice and calm here. The 8 may be able to catch us 1.1 back. We're not pulling away from him like crazy, but the 6 is definitely falling off. The 8 is holding with us pretty well. See how the tires play out. I'm really happy with that I dropped the track bar at this point. It's been working. I can run the bottom and make passes down there without getting too sideways. We'll see how tires feel later, but right now I'm really happy with it. And it's not like I'm plowing either. I'm pretty hooked up here, as I've said. See how hard the 6 races us after we catch him from however many seconds back. Now he runs the bottom right in front of us.
Outside.
Maybe he was trying to give me the outside, but I had no way of knowing that.
Still there.
Make sure we don't push up into him.
All clear, all clear.
Get around him without any issue. A little bit light off the corner, but we're okay.
You're in third place.
And we're up to 3rd. See another lap car, the 13. 7.5 to the 4. I don't know if we're going to catch him. Doesn't look like it. We will see how it plays out. And hopefully the 6 and the 8 race a little bit, give us a bigger gap. Because the 8 is about to catch him.
Nope.
3 is falling way off. I don't even see him on the F3 anymore. Now, if we pit under green, do we just do fuel only? I don't know. Probably not. $82. Well, we can almost make it. I don't know. If we get a caution, we could make it without pitting. We're still about 4 laps short though, which is a lot. I'm gonna overdrive it a little bit there. The 6 is still ahead of the 8. They may have made some contact there. They're almost 3 seconds back now. We are within 7 seconds of the 4, but there is some lap traffic. Maybe he was getting held up. We will see.
Alright, man, that car is a lap down.
13 a lap down here. How's the internet look? Looks fine, thankfully. Let's see if we can get around the lap guy without a problem. They all want to run the top, even though that's the racing line. Maybe he's giving me the outside, or maybe he's just right in my way.
You got one inside.
He backs
Clear
off.
low, clear low.
We didn't lose too much there. We lost a little bit, but nothing major. We got the 3's on pit road a lap down now. Maybe he self-spun, got a tap. Got the 7 of Mike a lap down in 9th. Wonder if that's just on speed. I wonder if we've just been a lap faster than he has. I don't know. 10's on pit road as well. I wonder if people are going to try and make it to the end if we go green the whole way. 3's coming out of the pits. I would assume on new tires. So he should pull away from us. And he does.
That car is a lap down.
10's coming out of the pits. Right side damage for him.
Alright, man, that car is a lap down.
Everybody's a lap down around us. No idea where the second place guy is.
Alright, man, that car is a
He
lap
was
down.
7 seconds ahead of us last I looked. But 4th place is 5 seconds back. So I'm not worried there. The 10 may catch us and get around us. Just came out of the pits. Catch Mike here in the middle of the corner.
Outside. Stay low. All clear, all clear.
Thank you, sir.
Get around him. No problem. 6 seconds to the 4 now, so we are catching him, though he is quite a ways ahead of us still. Car feels good. Truck,
Slow car down low.
slow car down low. Don't see anything. Maybe somebody coming out of the pits. Looks like it was the 14. He was the guy that's been lagging out.
That car is a lap down.
So I don't think he's got damage. I think he just got disconnected. The 10 I will let by, but I was going to give him the outside. He looks to be wanting to go up my inside. If he could get to my inside, I may just back off here and let him go. But I don't want to lose time to the 4. You may just have to work around me if you can. And hopefully he doesn't wreck me.
Inside.
Though he dives it in and nearly wrecks me.
All clear, all clear. Inside.
So I'm just going to have to back off and let him go. I can't risk getting wrecked
Clear low.
by a guy who we're not racing. Multiple laps down. He's holding the bottom, so that's good. Thank you to him.
Inside. Alright, man, that car is a lap down.
Getting out of the way.
All clear, all clear.
There's the 12 again. Looks like he's got some rear end damage. 5.5 to the 4, so we didn't lose much to the 10 there. 4 might be struggling with handling at this point. I'm starting to get a little bit tighter. 12 gets out of the way. Maybe. kind of washed right back up in front of him.
That car is a lap down.
Well, very slow off the corner. Don't know where he's going to go. Looks like he's giving me the the top.
Thank you, sir. Outside.
Apparently not.
Alright, man, that car is a lap down. Still there. Stay
He
low.
needs to get out of the way.
Clear high. Clear high.
Lost some time there. But everybody on the lead lap's got to deal with the lap traffic, so just got to make sure we're surviving through this. No idea where the 1 is.
Thank you.
I keep catching that seam out of turn 2 and it kicks me sideways and I keep hitting the wall. I think that was the first time I've hit it, but I dragged the wall down the straightaway. Seven's on
That
pit
car is a
road.
lap down. Inside. All clear. All
I
clear.
don't know why people are pitting. Just for some damage. Maybe they've hurt their tires that bad they want to get new ones. But definitely no reason to make a green flag pit stop yet. We're going to lose a lot. 2 laps probably. Minimum. But if they're out here and they just can't drive it how it is, I can see just wanting to get tires on it. Fix the damage. He might come up here and pass us on his new tires. 4.5 to the 4. Ten still trying to pass people. I got loose there. I put a lot of wheel in it.
That car is a lap down.
13 going another lap down.
Inside.
7 just gonna have
That
to back
car is a
off.
lap down. Clear low. Clear low. Alright, man, caution is out.
And we get a
is
caution.
out. Line up single file. Pit road is closed.
How many people are on the lead lap? 6.
It's a 7 car.
We're gonna get caught up here, take our 4 tires and fuel, and then we'll be able to make it to the end. We don't even need, probably don't even need fuel. It looks like the 12 self-spun again.
Car.
It's gonna take a few gallons. Definitely gonna take tires though.
It's a 7 car. Pit road is now open.
Leader's already got pit road open, so we need to catch up here. 8 is still 8 seconds back though, so. All the leaders are definitely going to be pitting, so we will as well. The 1.
Pit box in.
Yeah,
10,
okay.
5, 3.
Should come out in the same exact
1.
spot. Looks like the 8
Right
didn't
here.
pit. That's not a good idea. Don't know why he wouldn't. Tires 86, 88, so it's a little bit tighter. But that's okay.
That's it. Go. Line up single file. It's the 9 car.
Looks like the 9 didn't pit either. Or he just got the lucky dog, so he has to go to the back, I think. But I think he's gonna pit. He had to wait a lap.
It's the 4 car.
Now the 8's pitting, so he just maybe missed pit road or something. So we should restart in 3rd on the inside. But we should be fine. Speed-wise, I think we're top 3 easily. So happy about that. Now that we're up here next to the 4, maybe we can pass him. Looks like some people are taking the wave around the 7 and the 3 and the 14. I don't think any of them are only 1 lap down. They're all 2 laps down. No, the 3's 1 lap down. He's going to get back on the lead lap. So that's another guy. So a couple people getting their lap back here. Almost 60 laps without a caution. So that's pretty good. Definitely happy about that. hopefully we get another long run. Take us right to the end of this race. Alright, coming to the
Slap the
green.
wall, Joe.
Alright, man, we're going green next time. Bye. Alright, man, line up on the
Yeah, it's
inside
up
row.
like 2 or 3 times.
The one's smacking the wall a bunch,
Heads up,
apparently.
one car.
Yeah, see a little right rear damage. That's why I was asking.
We're going to have the 6 starting right behind us, I think.
Oh, and some right
And the
front.
5 and the 8 on the outside. Hopefully we
Get
can
ready.
get single file. We're going to have the leader right in front of us, so we should get a pretty decent
Hey,
run, but
Tarzan.
it's going to have a hard time getting to the outside before the corner. We'll have to see. And we're going to be loose on new tires, so got to keep that in mind as well.
Alright, man, halfway this time. Bye.
Alright,
Green flag.
cleared the 5, but we were underneath the 4
Yeah, one
there, so I
outside.
couldn't really go anywhere.
All
We
clear,
cleared
all
the 5
clear.
again, so that's good. Oh, overdrive it a little bit. 4, I think, has better short run speed than me, but he was definitely falling off there at the end of that run. And they're all single file again, so that's good. Big slide through the center there. That's not what we want to be doing. Fastest lap of the race, 22.5. Qual, the pole time for this race was like a 21.9. So quite
Alright, man,
far
caution is
off
out.
there. It looks like
Caution
the
is
5
out.
just
Line
wrecked
up
behind
single
us.
file. Pit road is closed.
Alright.
Don't worry, I know how to hold my brakes.
Wonder if he self-spun or hit the wall or something. I don't know.
Heads up, 4 car.
We'll be restarting back in 3rd, this time with the 6 and the 8 behind us. Lap,
Pit road is now open.
still 7 people a lap down. The 3 looks like he's going to get the lucky dog. Unless he got damage in that. But we will see.
Car 3. Got the lucky dog. Let him by
So
on the
he's
outside.
going to be back on the lead lap. I thought he got the wave round last time, but maybe he was up in front of the leader, still a lap down, so I guess he was 2 laps down, kind of.
Left up 3.
Should be back on the lead lap now, though. And we're coming down closer and closer to the end of this race. Probably going to have about 50 laps left when we go green again. I need to make sure I don't overdrive the corner and don't get too happy on throttle. Just got to avoid sliding. Fuel-wise, we should be perfectly fine now. I only took like 3 gallons there just to be safe. We probably didn't need any with the caution, but might as well make sure we can make it. If we get green, white, checkers or something, hopefully not. I feel like people are going to be aggressive on these restarts and it's going to cause more issues, but I'd like to get strung out single file again and have a run like we had the first run. That would be ideal.
Pit
2
road
to
is closed.
green. Anybody in the back pit? I don't know. 5's pitting, probably with damage. Only 6 people around us here on the lead lap, and we got the 3 in the back as the lucky dog. I guess the 5 is still technically on the lead lap, but he's pitting multiple times. Maybe off the pace. It was definitely tighter there at the beginning, more tighter than I expected it to be. But as the tires come to us, it should get better. I don't remember it being that tight at the beginning of the run. I almost felt like I didn't take tires, but I'm pretty positive I did.
Alright, man, we're going green.
Not like the
next time,
IndyCar
line.
where you
Alright, man, line up on the inside
you're so
row.
quick in the box that you can miss it. If you're me, apparently. Alright, short run, we don't have anything for the 1 or the 4. Long run, we might be able to get around the 4. I think we're faster than everybody else behind us, but we'll see how this restart
Alright,
works.
man, pace cars in.
Hopefully I can be in 2nd gear consistently. 4 is trying to hit me before. I don't know what the 4 is doing. I don't know what the 4 just did.
Next car is the leader.
He was
Good job,
like
man.
swerving
Good
low
job.
and then he turned right into the wall. I never touched him. I don't know what the problem was. He was like swerving and then he just turned right into the wall. I don't know what happened.
He finally exited out. Finally disappeared.
Maybe his screen went black or something? He was like falling off. He almost turned into us. And then he just turned and slammed the wall and gave a bunch of people a black flag. I don't know what that was. Very strange, but we are now in 2nd.
I didn't want to get a black flag, so I can take the way up.
Yeah, that's what you had to do.
Maybe they avoided getting the black flag. I don't know. That was very weird. That was
Could have been worse.
very, very weird. Luckily, we're green, though. See if we can pull away from the 8. Still doing our fastest laps of the race, so we're definitely
He
not
was
on
the
older
front
tires.
row, but somebody probably got black flag.
I guarantee they did.
I think the 4 just quit. I don't know what the heck happened. It's like controller disconnected, or a screen went black, or something. Very strange. Does not happen often. Seeing stuff like that. Unfortunate for him because he was having a good run as I smacked the wall. Just be smooth. We're faster than the 8. We don't need to worry about catching the 1. He's much faster than everyone. Just need to straddle this 2nd seam from the wall. Turn down a little bit, power off. Seems to be the line that works well for me. Kind of drift up a little bit. Isn't very fast. Just lost a bunch of time to the 8. We may still end up getting 3rd, I guess.
Thanks for not killing me. Hit the wall and slowed down.
Keep overdriving the corners. Jeez. Need to back up the corners more. I keep sliding too far. Just giving me a bad run off the corner. And the 8 is pulling up. I don't have people in front of me now. I'm messing up my line. Forgot how to drive it. Now I'm just way too low. But we pulled a little bit away. He maybe got loose. Just be smooth. Keep getting on that seam in turn 2. It's going to kill me one of these times. Getting too low there as well. Back to 0.7. Got the 14 a lap
All right, man,
down.
that car is a lap down.
Car's very tight. Maybe just hurt the tires more at the start of this run than I did last time. But I think the 8's starting to fall off again now. He's maybe pushing hard to try and catch me. Now we gotta try and get around this guy with no issues. He has been good getting out of the way though. Yep, thank you.
Got one inside. Clear low, clear low.
Hopefully this just goes green to the end. Yeah, I'm struggling in this run. I don't know what the deal is. Definitely not as quick now than I was last time. But I'm not going to make it easy to pass me. He just got the wall. Gain some tense back on him there. Definitely going to fight for it. Racing up here, top 2. Closing in on the end, but he's far back now. He's lost a ton of momentum after getting the wall. Definitely think he was pushing hard. He could see me right in front of him half a second. And now he's just killed it, looks like. Good run though. I couldn't relax racing up here. Now we got nothing around us though. Only hope of getting around the 1 is if he gets tangled up with a lap car or something, but definitely don't deserve to win this, I don't think, on our speed.
Alright, man, that car is a lap
12
down.
up here, lap down. I'm getting a lot of second place finishes here in the trucks lately, it seems like. I had one at Pocono just recently. I had a couple weird runs in between that, but I think, didn't I have another second place? Can't remember what track it was. Have to look back at my videos. I tend to forget my races after I do them, like immediately after I exit. Nice and smooth, nothing around us. The 8 and the 6 are about on top of each other. The 8 is really fallen off since he hit the wall. Got 30 laps to go. If we do an IRP race here with only 2 cautions, I'll be very happy with that. Probably should have had 3 with whatever the 4 did, but I'm glad it wasn't. And we still may get another one, I don't know. Hopefully not. Looking at the 12 and about driving into the wall.
Got one outside.
Make sure we get on his inside.
Still there. All clear, all clear.
Okay, got around him. 14 up here again. I think he's just rolling around here to get safety rating. Pretty sure he's a ton of laps down after getting disconnected. Sliding out, get that right rear heated up a little bit. Maybe loosen this thing up a bit. It's one way to get a looser car. Go down there and get that seam on exit. And I'm driving into the wall. Completely overdrive it.
Inside. Clear low,
That wasn't
clear
very
low.
good. We didn't really lose anything though. It was starting to come to us a little bit. Now the one up there in heavy lap traffic. I think that's all the people that had to check way up for the fours incident. It's like a 4-car group there. They're all letting the one get him, or get by him, nice and easy. I think he's already way up in front of him. We're gonna have a time getting around all these guys too, racing for position. 4 trucks right there. Maybe just 3. I thought it was 4. I see 4 on the relative. Maybe I don't. No, I only see 3. I can't count past 3. It gets a little fuzzy after 3. But as a NASCAR fan, you could understand that, I'm sure.
Alright, man, that car is a lap down.
"13, got passed by the 7. The 10 up there in the Jeff Gordon truck. And we got the Kyle Busch truck. Not really a Kyle Busch truck, but M&M truck. He's getting loose. Go to the inside off the corner if I can.
Got one
I
outside.
can.
That car is a lap down. Go there, hold your line. You're clear high, clear high.
Slide up into the top lane. Really bad. 20 laps to go.
We have 20 laps to go at the line.
Whoops. 10 completely overdrives it. Smacks the wall again. He's done that a couple times today. Get on the inside of the 7
Outside.
here. If we can.
Stay low. That car is a lap down. Go
All the way
there,
down on the
hold your
yellow line. We're going to be slow there.
All clear, all
He gets
clear.
us by us. We gotta see if we get around the 10. No sign of the 8 behind us by at least 5 seconds. Or the 6. The 10's gonna move out of the way maybe, or maybe he got loose.
Inside. Clear low, clear
Thank
low.
you to him. Lap cars have been pretty good today. A couple of them have been running the top side, but which isn't really preferred here. But they've not been just hanging on your outside for no reason. They're doing a good job
What are
getting
you
out of the way
doing,
for the most
dude?
part. Please no caution. The leader and the 9 right there together. don't know what's going on. Another big group of lap cars, but I think the 14 is backing out of that because he's a bunch of laps down. The 9 and the 3 are racing top 6, getting lapped right there. 3 just didn't have speed today. 1 and 2 are looking to finish 1 and 2, so that's good. We're right where we need to be.
That car is a lap down.
Behind us, next person for position is almost 7 seconds back. It's still the 8. He and the 6 might be having a good race, I don't know. Definitely feeling a rhythm now, though. 14
Got one inside.
going low, as he's been doing the whole time.
Still there. Clear low.
So
clear
thank
low.
you. Nearly put it in the wall. Trying to get too low of an exit out of 4. I keep running that line. I don't know why. At least I haven't clipped the seam out of turn 2 recently. 5 seconds to the 1. We're definitely not going to catch him unless something crazy happens. Didn't think we'd get around the 4
Thank
so
you.
easily, but I don't know what happened to him. Ten laps to
There we
go.
go.
Just get us to the end. It's going to be a very quick C open race.
That car is a lap down.
Roll the top. Without sliding into the wall if we can. With the 9 coming up. This has been a great race. You know, you want to have races like this when you get a bunch of trucks, like 30 trucks on here, because that would just be a blast, but very, very difficult with that many people for everyone to keep their head and race within their limits. When you get a small group like this, they get spread out. Everybody's nice to each other. I'm nearly running into the back of the 9. I think probably that's what the
Outside.
1 did, because he was super slow on entry there.
Alright, man, that car is a lap down. Still there? Hold your line. All clear, all clear.
But we managed to get back around him. Top 5 is about to get lapped, which is crazy. It's what happens when you go green for so long.
5 laps to go.
5 to go. And I nearly loop it out of turn 2. I don't know what the heck that was. Just had too much wheel in it, I guess. I hadn't got loose that high. It's usually when I try and cut down and clip the seam. So let's not do that again. Definitely don't want to self-spin out of second place here. Having a pretty good run, I would say. As I just drive it straight into the wall. I'm losing it, man. It's that time of the race, I'm starting to lose it.
2 laps to go.
Thankfully, we're getting close to the end. 2 to go. Yee.
Alright, man, that car is a lap down.
White flag coming out, I think.
Alright, man, it's white flag this time by. 1 more to go.
I don't know, 14
Yeah,
was
one
getting out of the
inside.
way for us really good, and then
Clear low, clear low.
maybe just didn't see us there. No big deal. Coming around the corner the final time to get the checkered. Good race to everybody. Glad we went green so much.
I thought dude was going to stay high.
Whew,
Checker flag this time by.
good race.
There you go, man. Good job, driver.
Glad we were actually good enough to finish out our car number. Right side doesn't even look that bad. A little bit of damage there, but not terrible. Let's go see if we can watch a bunch of people tap the wall. First up is the 5. Grabbing the wall down the straightaway. We did that a couple times. Here's the 12, first corner, looping it by himself. Super, super on edge, especially early on. No caution for that though, thankfully. But that ruined his day. 11 getting a little bit loose, swerving. It's gonna take a long time. Probably should just look at the cautions. Let's just look at the cautions. It's just gonna be people hitting the wall. So we went like 60 laps to right here, almost. Yellow's out. Maybe not. 12 after he's been struggling, and he just drives right straight into the back of the 14 there. I don't know what that was about, and then overcorrects onto the track. And that's the yellow. And then we did a little tiny run. I think we went green here. Looks like, yeah. And then, yeah, behind us, the 5 just loops it right in front of the 6. And that is what happened there. And then we'll go see what the heck happened to the 4. Coming to the green. So he just starts like swerving. Like he almost hits the 1 there. I'm wondering if his screen just went black and he just couldn't see. He comes way down here like that, almost hits us, just drives straight into the wall. And then a bunch of people get the black flag there. Right as we get the green, and then he disconnects. That's really strange. His screen must have just got disconnected or something. But he ends up finishing 13th, 51 laps down. And we get 0x finish top 2. I can be happy with that. Fun short track.